For me, doing my training at Armstrong Watson, it enabled me to put what I was learning into practice, and that really benefited me.
They give you a strong financial background which opens lots of doors.
The firm invest in a dedicated training manager.
There's other people around you on the same path. Everyone's starting their career together, everyone's willing to learn, willing to work. It's got that real camaraderie of everyone together in the same boat. It's really nice.
We have something called a student passport, and that makes sure that all students are developing at the same level. They're all getting that same dedicated training.
Everyone is really friendly to work with, and everyone's always willing to help with anything. They don't want you to sit and struggle.
Yeah, I think it's amazing. Obviously there's no better accountancy firm in the North of England or Carlisle with a better reputation, so when you say you work here, everyone's answers are positive, so you're doing something different every day. You're learning, you're always learning.
And that AAT qualification will set you up well in pretty much any role.
The way the course will work generally is you'll do one, sometimes 2 days, but generally 1 day at college or professional studies, and the other 4 days of the working environment. You're in work, completing tasks, completing different things that your managers are needing.
Work's really varied, so drafting accounts, VAT returns, finalising manager review, checking in jobs that have just arrived. You come on leaps and bounds in the first couple of months.
From there you're supported because you have your day release to college. We have our dedicated training manager for the AATs that can support you on the job when you encounter something that you haven't seen before, and you and your peers will learn together about that transaction that you've never come across before.
I just think the regular catch-ups are really helpful. We have monthly catch-ups with our manager on the work-based things, but then we have 6-week catch-ups with our college tutor as well as the exams.
You get the moment where you suddenly realise, I understand it, and that's such a good feeling to know that you've learnt it at college or you've learnt it at work and you suddenly understand it and know how to do it going forward, and the balance between work and college is really good.
We tailor where each individual student is and try and provide the right support and training to keep everyone progressing at broadly similar paces.
We also provide them with training days throughout the year through our Learning and Development department, and they get training days on softer skills like communication, leadership and time management planning.
To look back at the start of how much we've learned since we started not having any knowledge at all, and then now to start mentoring the year ones as they come through, it's been really good.
Armstrong Watson are completely letting you decide, when you're in college, that's your time to be in college, that's your time to study, but when you're not, you're in here to work and learn at the same time.
So the thing I love about Armstrong Watson is the opportunities that they present are fantastic. After the AAT training contract, we also provide opportunities to apply for our ACA programme, where you can go on and work in our auditing department and where you can become a chartered accountant.
So I'm currently in the process of progressing to a senior assistant. We've got a professional development plan in place and we're having regular one-to-ones to get there.
The special part of doing it is the opportunities for you once you've done your training. With a firm our size, the possibilities are endless in the different service lines.
The thing that kind of drew me into accounts to begin with was the progression.
They're always trying to help you progress in your career, and there's endless opportunities.
You can start your career off, you can be working, earning along the way, and if you have that ambition, just as I did, you can run through your AAT qualification, you can progress through to your chartered qualification, and you can ultimately be a partner in an accountancy firm.